In this course, we have been very focused on building the 3D model and adding data to that model. As a designer, it is very desirable to work in the 3D environment so that you can visualize exactly what you are designing as you are working. Ultimately, the information in the model shows up in the drawings and on schedules. In this session, we will go back to the drawing plan view and study the information that can be used to annotate the drawings and schedules. From the view groups, open the Drawing 1 Plan View. Note that the plan is now annotated with room names and door names. These are automatically generated from the data group properties on each object and rules set for the drawing. Additional annotations could be generated for other items and other properties. Once generated, the annotations will update with changes to the model. Additionally, they can be moved if necessary for the readability of the drawing. Note also that line work can be hidden if something is shown from the model that you would prefer was not shown in the drawing. Right press and select Hide Cached Element. Now let's take a look at schedules. On the Data Reporting ribbon, select Schedules. The Schedules dialog will open. Note there is a filter that is set to Show Used so that we are only seeing catalog types that are used in our current model. If you expand a catalog type, you will find one or more layouts. These are saved layouts of particular properties that you want to see in a particular schedule. These can be customized and saved based on your standards. Select the Casework schedule. Each of the base cabinets that you placed in the model is listed here along with the properties. Note that while you have changed properties on items in the model using the Modify Properties tool, you can also edit properties here in the schedule, and it will change those properties on that item in the model. Select all the base cabinets and change the type ID to CW1. Simply right-click in the field and select Edit Values. Type in CW1 and hit Enter to accept. That information has now been added to each cabinet in the model. Review the plumbing schedule. These items and their data were added when you placed the toilet room assembly in the model. Note under Spaces that there are two schedule layouts. One is just extracting programmed areas and actual areas. The other is a finish schedule, where finishes can be added for each room or space. Under the Transportation folder, you will find the various equipment you may have added to the model. Schedules can also be created to include multiple catalog types. This works well when they share many of the same properties, such as the transportation equipment and furnishing. Scroll down to the multi-category schedules and select the Furniture Equipment schedule. Note that on this schedule, items are only listed once, with the count given for the number of each item in the model. Also, it indicates the space where the item is placed. To place the current schedule on the drawing, go to Place Table from Schedule. Select a seed, such as the gray theme table. Make sure to toggle on Retain Association so that the table can be updated when changes are made to the model. and place the table on the drawing. Now open the sheet model to see that the schedule is now visible on the sheet. The model and drawings have come a long way since you started the conceptual model. The one item you still need to model is the platform canopy. In the next chapter, you will apply some of the skills you have learned throughout this course and model a custom glass canopy with tapered wood members.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.